It's always exciting when you bring home a new puppy for the first time. As a new puppy owner, you're probably thinking about introducing your puppy to their new home and routine, but it can be difficult when you don't know the things you should and shouldn't do when you puppy train. To make sure that your pup receives the best puppy training possible, watch this video to learn common mistakes many new owners make when puppy training for the first time. Before we get into this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more doggy tips and best practices. Leave a comment down below saying I subscribe, and we'll try our best to personally respond to your comments. Mistake number 1. Not starting puppy training on day 1. Your puppy is learning new things the day he comes home. Don't wait until they're older to start teaching them proper behavior from day 1. You can immediately start training with things like potty training, creating boundaries, and certain basic commands like sit and come. One of the best things you can do in their first days with you or before you bring your puppy home is to look into a professional puppy trainer or puppy training class where your puppy can learn basic obedience. We like the Brain Training for Dogs online course. It gives you the opportunity to ask and address puppy behavior questions directly with a professional trainer rather than trying to figure it all out on your own. This can relieve so much pressure knowing that you're in good hands and have help nearby. Mistake number 2, allowing your pup to jump on you and others to say hello. Dogs like to greet others by licking them on the mouth, so they will generally jump when greeting humans in an attempt to plant a canine-style kiss on their faces. If you encourage this behavior, your dog will think it's okay to jump on everyone to say hello, and you may end up with an out-of-control jumper on your hands. Do yourself and your puppy a favor and train it to sit to get your attention. Whenever your pup wants to say hello, simply ignore them until they sit, and then say hello. It's also a good idea to keep your dog on a leash. This way you can step on the leash to prevent your puppy from jumping on people. You can also reward your pup's choice to sit as they focus in on what you're rewarding them with. Mistake number 3, allowing your puppy to roam free when you are not home. So many new owners want to let their pups walk around and explore their new home on their own, but the reality is allowing this will more likely than not lead to your puppy getting into some kind of trouble. Unexpected potty accidents and unwanted chewing are all possibilities you can face with a free-roaming puppy. You can use a handy tool like a baby gate to create boundaries for your puppy. By doing this, you are providing structure and routine where your puppy can be monitored when playing, eating, and sleeping without the potential of them getting into something that they shouldn't. As a general rule, if you can't monitor your puppy, put them somewhere safe, like their crate or playpen, until you're able to watch them closely again. Find our recommended baby gates, crate, and playpens in the description. Mistake number 4, allowing your puppy to bite you during play. Roughhousing with a puppy and letting it bite you may seem cute when it's small, but remember, your puppy is going to get bigger. Soon, those play bites will become harder and more frequent unless you teach your puppy not to bite you during play. As a rule of thumb, always have a toy or chewy in your hand when playing with your puppy, so you can help your puppy distinguish that biting on toys or chewies is okay, but that sinking its teeth into people is not. To curb this behavior, stick to a 3 strikes you're out rule when playing with your pup. Here are the steps. If your puppy bites you, let out a loud ouch and then pull your hands away, stopping play momentarily. That's strike 1. This lets your puppy know that biting hurts and that it should be more careful. If your puppy bites you again, let out an even louder ouch and then stand up and turn your back on your puppy. That's strike 2. Stopping play for 10 to 15 seconds until your puppy calms down. If your puppy decides to bite a 3rd time, it's time to take a break from play and let your puppy calm down by putting them back in their confinement area. That's strike 3. Sticking to a 3 strikes rule helps your puppy to progressively learn that it will lose its playmate if it continues to bite. Mistake number 5, not socializing your puppy early. Socialization is one of the most important aspects of foundational puppy training, especially if you don't want to raise an ankle biter that tries to ward off intruders every time you have guests over, or a dog that is afraid or unaccepting of other dogs. It's important to introduce your puppy to as many people, places, and new environments as early as possible to help them adapt to everyday life with you. For instance, having friends and family stop by to meet and gently handle your puppy when you first bring it home sets the stage for your puppy meeting more people. You should also introduce your puppy to other puppies and older dogs. If you don't know anyone with a puppy, it's a good idea to look into going to puppy classes designed to provide a safe place to socialize your puppy with other puppies. If you like what you see so far, subscribe and give us a like. Hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime we upload. Mistake number 6. Using physical punishment. Using any form of physical punishment in puppy training isn't effective and in fact can lead to creating a fearful pup. We're human, and sometimes when we find a potty accident, it's easy to become frustrated. The important thing to remember is, don't get emotional. They're only a puppy, and they're still learning. Don't push their snout into the mess or scold them after the fact. Truthfully, puppies don't understand that you're upset about the potty accident, but they do understand your emotions. Some puppies might even start to become secretive about where they eliminate, and this really delays potty training. If you find a potty accident in your home, don't scold your puppy, but simply clean it up and continue providing them boundaries to avoid future unpredicted potty accidents. If you do happen to catch your puppy in the act of having an accident, keep calm, redirect their attention, and take them outside immediately. Mistake number 7. Repeating commands to your puppy. One common mistake new owners make is falling into the trap of repeating a command, like sit, over and over again, then praising their puppy. Why is this bad? When you repeat a command too many times, you're actually desensitizing your puppy to the meaning of the word. Instead of it being a direct and clear command for your puppy to follow, your puppy will start to tune it out and ignore you. Don't beat yourself up over this. It's a common mistake for a reason. A puppy trainer will guide you through the proper steps to teach your puppy at home how to get them to successfully listen to the command once and then receive a praise or a food treat to encourage them to repeat that great behavior. Mistake number 8. Not setting up a routine. During the first 6 months of your puppy's life, they will be learning where and when they eat, sleep, play, train, and go to the bathroom. Establishing specific times when these things happen creates healthy behavior and encourages their confidence and bond with you. Puppies quickly pick up on routines and what's coming up next, so use this to your advantage. Repeated inconsistencies in their schedule can lead to unpredictable potty accidents, poor eating habits, and even them showcasing more undesirable behaviors such as increased barking or nipping. Decide on a schedule early on that makes sense for you and that you can introduce to your puppy from day 1 so you can avoid unnecessary stress and help get your puppy on the right track the quickest. Mistake number 9. Being impatient. Here's a new puppy tip that every pet parent can use. Be patient. Most puppies leave their litter mates at 8 weeks of age. The first several weeks with a new puppy means a huge adjustment. Do not get frustrated with your new pooch. Puppies don't stay young for long, and a dog matures quickly. Imagine you're the puppy and suddenly everything you know from your siblings to your mom are gone. I'd cry too. Learn patience, and if you aren't a patient person, then a puppy is simply not the right choice for you. It is far better to prevent your puppy from developing bad habits than it is to correct ingrained bad behavior when they are older. Investing in management tools such as crates, playpens, and exercise pens, or using gates to create confinement areas will not only make managing and training your puppy so much easier, it will also save you a lot of headaches down the road. Are you anxious about introducing your new pup to your home safely? Watch this video for tips to puppy-proof your house and make it a safe haven for your furry friend. We go over many easy hacks and tips to puppy-proof your house or apartment. If you're new to our channel and you like it, leave us a comment and please subscribe.